Hey guys, welcome back to TUJ. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to overclock RAM and to change RAM speeds in MSI BIOS. So guys, I have a RAM stick of speed 3200 MHz, but it runs default at 2133 MHz. So to get use of the full speed of my RAM stick, I'm gonna go to the BIOS of my PC and change the speed of the RAM. So without getting further delayed, let's jump into the video. Wanna see more cool videos? We do, so press the bell icon to get notified. Guys, to get into the BIOS, switch on your PC and start pressing the delete key as soon as the PC boots. Now after getting the BIOS screen, you get a bunch of options to do with. So don't get panicked and just follow the steps. Now as you can see here in the screen, currently my RAM stick is running at 2133 MHz, but it is capable of running 3200 MHz. Now in the top you can find an option called Advanced F7. Just click it and change it to EZ mode F7. Now near the device properties there's an option called AXMP. Just click it once to switch it on. Then now in the left you can find an option called OC. It is the option for overclocking. Just click it. Now after clicking the OC option, it opens the overclock settings of your motherboard. In that, click the option DRAM frequency, which is right below the AXMP option. After clicking it, it shows a lot of RAM frequencies which is supported by a motherboard. In my case, my motherboard supports up to 4133 MHz, but I'm using the RAM of speed 3200 MHz, so I'm choosing 3200 MHz. Choose the RAM frequency which is supported by your RAM and not more than that, as it may sometimes result in the failure of your RAM stick. So be cautious in that case. Now after choosing the RAM frequency, the next step is to click on the AXMP option, which is right above the DRAM frequency, which is inside the DRAM settings, and choose the memory profile. In my case, my RAM is in the second slot, so I'm choosing profile 2, and you should choose the profile after knowing in which slot your RAM is under overclock is fitted in. So without knowing in which slot it is fixed, don't choose the profile. After choosing the profile, we are all set, guys. Now click on the X close option in the top right corner and it will ask whether to change the configuration or not. In my case, it is asking whether I want to change the RAM speed from 2133 MHz to 3200 MHz or not. So click yes. That's all, guys. It will now boot. Now after this we are going into the BIOS again by clicking on the delete key to check whether my RAM speed is increased or not. Yes guys, the RAM speed has been increased up to 3200 MHz and got overclocked. Let's check the RAM speed in the task manager once again after booting the OS to make sure the process is successful or not. Now in the memory performance of the task manager window, it shows us that the RAM speed is 3200 MHz. So this proves that the RAM speed has been overclocked and RAM has been overclocked successfully. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you will like the video, and if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing content. Thank you.